Boo! Surprise! It's USC After Dark, motherfuckers!
Good morning,
With
Washington.
me is Vertarix. Hi,
Yes,
Vertarix.
sir. Yo, wait. Yo, look, bro. The pineapple on the bottom right corner is like.
Oh my
making me have,
god!
like, hair.
It's like a little seal hair, like a Super Saiyan seal.
Yeah, I'm Super Saiyan. Hard up for USC After Dark.
That's crazy, man. We got Super Saiyan seals, we got oregano, we got virgins. We got a lot of interesting things today. This match is supposed to start 2 hours and 30 minutes ago, but it's starting right now because everyone sent me a voicemail saying they couldn't make it. So that's everyone. By everyone I mean 3 people. Let me read. Not very nice. Let's play Peak. Bet. Let's play Repo. Peak is a better Repo, guys. I'm just saying. It's funnier when you die in Peak. Anyway, most people will probably be over at the other stream, so we're just here mucking about.
We're just hanging.
We're just hanging so
Hanging
far.
around.
Like they're gonna
We got time.
do their little warm ups.
I mean, I'm hiking watching the match.
The stupid little warm ups, little Chungus warm ups.
Minor Chungus.
Scheisse, mein
Sheep.
Scheisse, Chungus lieben. This is Virginia's, right?
I think it's. Yes, I think it is. Oregon did not send the warm up in general. Oh yes, they did.
Why does it say Ray Charles made the song?
Okay, streamer Oregon does have a different warm up than the one that I sent.
Oh, chroma key alert.
Okay, what am I doing, chat? Alright.
I don't know. Shoutouts to Green, love that color. Yeah. Many such cases. Many people are saying this.
Everyone is saying this.
Well, I can't wait to watch this warm-up.
Yes, I will definitely be watching the warm up. You know, it's really funny how, like, for Nifty, they just wrote NT sliders. Like, nice try, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Mucho texto.
I just had entirely too much ice cream.
Good. They try for some of them. God, do I love normal hit normal. It's my favorite hit sound. Hello, raise my sword. Hello, the hollow wings.
It,
Hello, exit deserts Thomosphere.
it's just normal to me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, Oregon.
that's like your little brother.
Yeah,
Except your little
exactly.
brother is in winners and you're in losers.
We have a prophecy to fulfill. Listen, like we can take our turns, bro. We're it's like we're literally letting our little bro see the other side of the grass.
We gave him the controller.
Yeah. We both have one OWC player. Ethan and Conrad count because they play tested.
Washington have a 4WC player this year?
Uh, technically me, yeah.
What do you mean technically?
You're right, not technically. I am the 4WC player. Thank you.
This year?
No, but I am a 4WC player.
Okay. But this year
That'd be
they
pretty
had
cool though.
Eddie. Eddie was the big sensation.
Oh yeah, big come up from Eddie. Good job, man.
State of
All right,
Oregon
we just
established 1859. We just listened to their state anthem. We're gonna
listen to
fucking
it again.
listen
We're
to
gonna
it
listen to
again.
it again.
Apparently, Oregon's so good they started off with a 600k lead.
Yes. Like we would have done Washington's, quote unquote official anthem, but it's kind of
It's kind of boring as shit.
yeah,
Many
just a little
such
bit.
cases.
So Louis is more lit. Hashire Uemusume is way more lit. Like
I love horses and horse
yeah.
adjacency.
I'm sorry to all the viewers in the Washington who had to sit through the Washington warm up and had their ears destroyed. Sorry, this is a prototype of what's to come. Like we're gonna lock in on this.
You have until next week. You better get ready.
What is
Six
that? Is that their
slider.
state?
That's a pine tree.
Yeah, I was like, bro, that's a tree in the middle, bro. You're not the Evergreen State. What is this?
Beautiful. Anyway, bands now.
Um,
Let's not be like the New York Texas match where they took 25 minutes to get started, and instead, we're 10 minutes in. Let's do this quick. The dream is that this match finishes before that one. No matter like what team wins, the
yeah.
dream is that we get that one. We get
Oregon
to
sweep. Yo, can I get
rate
a
that
hashtag
one.
Oregon sweep in the chat? Oh, the entire chat's on the base stream. So cooked.
It's over. Oh, we got it. We got it.
There we go. There we go.
We got some Oregon heads.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Alright, Virginia, your first ban, Nomad 3. Wow. Not a surprise, considering Oregon has a team of reading goblins. Meanwhile, Fremont 3 being banned for Oregon, also not surprising at all, considering Virginia has a team of mechanic orcs. What other fantastical creatures
like,
can we summon here?
they could summon a. I mean, I could see a Nomad 5 ban out of Virginia because they don't want to. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's hard. Like you don't really ban Hidden 2 because people
Honestly,
keep playing that.
if I was Virginia, I'd either ban Uparts or Nomad 2.
Oh yeah, U-Parts is a good shout.
HR3, of course.
OWC tiebreaker ban.
Target banned. DT4 being the other band. Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
The two most
Standard
mechanically intensive in terms of speed maps.
Pretty standard stuff
Gone.
there.
Alright, those were quick bans. Oregon has the first pick, and they immediately apparently picked Pennsylvania, which...
Okay.
I don't think that's true.
Alright.
What
Might be
happened?
lying for fun.
Client is just lying for fun. I think we were spectating RNG, and RNG just had to just open Pennsylvania somehow.
How does he know?
It's not his pick.
Chicken Funny is open. Oregon
Ever
could
wonder
Aura farm
why this
Chicken Funny
horse
first
is
pick.
crying so much? What horse? How hungry?
How hungry?
You guys really hate me, huh? Titan, we like you. You're chill. Gleeg says you banned my maps. And yes, I am gonna call him Gleeg instead of G League. That's one less syllable.
That is also actually how they want you to pronounce it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Gleeg.
Gleeg. Gleeg. Hello,
Blue.
Lunar Sabi, that's insert?
Yeah, no,
not,
that's Schwartz.
No, that's Schwartz, right. HD2, okay.
There we go. It's been a long time coming. I mean...
Let me stand up straight in my chair.
If any country's gonna... If any state has a lineup to get good accuracy on this, you know, Oregon's definitely got the players for it.
Yeah. I mean...
Luna, I stab you.
I don't know if they have, like, the speed for it, but they do have the reading for it, for sure.
Lunai's tab by. True or what?
Night stabby, yeah. That's on my neck, my arms. That's on my neck, my arms. Diamond with my arms. What does he mean by this? He's tatted, and the diamonds get wet with his blood?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not be saying words.
We'll just be saying words, like, we just be saying shit.
Spending every word out the glossary.
Location, snore, location, comma, Japan.
Where? Playboy.
Bat chest. Atlanta. Alright, we have a lineup. It's gonna be RNG, One Tabby, and Window Wife, aka Rectagon. for the side of Virginia, and for Oregon, we're gonna have Mr. Schwartz, aka Luna is Stabby, Cheng and Boshi Man 741. My favorite bit of this cast is seeing that our streamer has one monitor, so we get to see him all tab whenever we have to hit the panic button. It is immersive.
We do be working at.
Alright, let's see it. Location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
live and learn.
Little did we know it was live and learn all along. Playboy Cardi was just taking inspiration from the greats. Alright, Rectagon with his first break. So, a little bit of an early disadvantage for Virginia. Meanwhile, Axe not the best for a lot of people.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the accuracies are pretty good all around. Like 98, 99 for short.
Yeah, I can't tell that much, but yeah. I see some almost a 99 for shorts. Shang of a 98. One tap you're just missing again on air because that's all you miss on.
Yeah, I mean 2 FC's gone over Virginia. This might be all but over. No jinx, no cinema.
Knock on wood. Nobody missing on that slider. I've seen at least twice someone just over aims that. This looks... I'm not gonna say set in stone because people could just disintegrate. It's still not a big enough lead. Rectagon still does have this pretty good recovery combo, but nobody missing on those buzz sliders, very important. Those catch a lot of people off guard. Shang being the first to break for Oregon on that little flowing pattern.
Yeah, they still got 2. I mean,
no,
there's not enough time. There's not enough time.
Surely. And Jackson,
and...
RNG missing the note right before the spinner. Will seal the deal.
Deal is sealed.
As Oregon, potentially the least vamped state ever, takes the play by Cardi pick.
Good job, Oregon.
Great first pick. Well, if I was Virginia, I would pick double time because I think I have a better double time lineup than the state of Oregon.
Be different. Pick Chicken Funny.
I think we'll see Chicken Funny very soon, regardless of if they pick it or not. DT3, yeah.
Double time 3.
Don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Yeah, it's science or rockets for sure.
It's actually like an oddly gimmicky speed pick. I think you've kind of noticed by playing it, whereas like, yeah, it does have the stamina, but it also has some of the most disgusting patterns in the world.
Some of the control you need for those triples, like, gotta stay locked in.
Yeah, the triples, there's like this big screw you, like, not even hexagon, it's like a wide angle, like rectangle, that also catches a lot of people off guard. And just random silly stuff, because this map was made before probably... God, this map would be able to drive.
Could it drive? Could
yeah,
it drive?
Yeah, it could drive. It was 2009, I think.
No shot.
2009. People born in 2009 can drive now. Like, goodness gracious. Like, I feel like my legs are falling off. My arms are becoming little like tree sticks. My beard is growing white.
Turning into a tree frog, maybe.
Yeah, I'm turning into the tree from Tree Frog. You gotta live somewhere. Anyway, we head into the map with, surprisingly, the worst MP3 in the pool with Chicken Funny.
No way a map this old would have the worst MP3.
So the lineup's changing a little bit. Boshiman will be going out for Rink of Shirokani. Meanwhile, in Virginia, RNG will be subbing out for Failing. Light early act lead for Failing. Schwartz will be falling to that kind of weird wide aim rectangle thing. But the only drop
Not a good look.
Yeah,
not a good look early on for Oregon, but I mean,
and everyone.
No opponent pick, whatever. Whatever. And Chang misses, and Oregon's all down. Virginia looking like Cookie C right now.
Falling like flies. Well, everyone on Virginia is looking like the most comfortable human being on planet Earth. And they will soon be notified of that fact as they head into the break and see 3 FCs to 0. LOL. WTF.
Wow. Who could have thought?
Good pick, guys.
Well done. Both teams accomplishing the purpose of their first pick, and that is to win a point.
Let's see if they get a triple FC. That'd be kind of sick.
That might be fire. The triple Cookie Z on this. I will say, this song is fire for tournament.
It does go crazy. Boom.
Dang. No misses on the last one. No quarter left winners. Like, they're chilling. 3.4 million points.
Almost 3.5 million on a quarterfinal spool. That's intimidating. Okie dokie, let's just pretend that didn't happen. As Oregon will be scrambling for another pick, probably
Chicken
of
Funny?
the hidden or no mod variety, potentially for some gimmick.
I mean, Nomad 2 was left open. They could try that, or maybe wait later in the match. I feel like that's usually a pick you sit on. So
I think Oregon will pick Nomad 2 at some point. They'll also pick Nomad 1 at some point. And if I had to guess, Fremod 4 and DT2, as well as maybe HR2 or like in their kind of like wheelhouse. And then Black Birthday is like a maybe.
Yeah, I do like Oregon sticking to the Nomad pool, like, and then maybe Hidden 1, maybe Hard Rock 2 as their game plan.
They got chances. It's just that Virginia has a good chance in a lot of the same maps, and the maps that they will pick, inevitably, like DT1 or Fremod 1, they have a much better and easier chance at. So they are fighting an uphill battle, but with good picks and a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, they can overcome that.
A little bit of power of will.
Hidden 3 very quickly. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Tell him.
Soldier Boy did not sing that song in any point in his life.
And hidden 3 on our screen.
Yeah.
I mean, Oregon's got a really good hidden lineup.
They have a
Solid.
good hit lineup and a good precision lineup, and
Yes.
would you look at that? That's the map.
Hidden precision. Wow. Insanity.
Take a little look at how the other match is doing. Just engage. Keep you updated, perhaps. The other match is currently 3-2 New York. As Texas has the pick and are currently winning their map. That match is pretty close, and this match is also so far pretty close. So, good matches on this After Dark block. ESPN the Ocho.
With the night times.
Alright, we're going to be seeing a return from Boshi Man, subbing in for Rinko Shirokane, and a return of RNG subbing in for Rectigun of all people. Meanwhile, everyone else will be staying the same as the previous map's lineups. A little slow start here. Back advantage for Oregon. Generally, I'd say that this map you can kind of miss anywhere, but there are some more nasty linear patterns like the ones Horse was missing on at the very start there. So quick advantage going over to Virginia. That's still very
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
CS6, you know, minor slip-ups can always happen.
Yeah, especially at the start, you gotta get used to actually like your precision grip. Going from DT to precision, kind of an awkward transition. But no other breaks so far. Failing, however, at the very start of the chorus, will be giving that advantage over back to Oregon. Pretty strong and out of this chorus. Retake the lead, failing with another miss. And one tabby as well. So only RNG holding that FC for Virginia. Meanwhile, 2 FCs for Oregon and Luna is tabby, aka Schwartz, on that very good recovery combo. So looking pretty good early on here.
2.5 seasons for Oregon. Only one RG remaining. Passing the halfway points, but the scores are really going to start to scale here for Oregon.
Still looks pretty strong. And to the second course, Chang will actually be breaking his FC, so it's one of the misses Virginia needs. The other one being Boshi. Boshi, not really a player you expect to miss on many precision maps. And RNG will actually be finding his own break. So no more FCs for the side of Virginia in the recovery combos. Now they are a little bit better than Oregon's, but Boshi's still holding that FC through the Ave Mujica slider. So a big lead, and it's still growing. They need Boshi to miss. Head into the solo.
Yeah, I mean, Virginia's got 2 combos, but like, they're low-key running out of time here. Failing dropped, and I think even if Washington misses now, I don't think Virginia's got enough score left in the tank to take this one over.
There's just not enough map. And not enough combo.
Yeah, double break, that will seal the deal.
Well, Boshi dropping a little bit of accuracy in the 1-3 stream, but very good.
And now Bro is FCing.
That's exactly what you hope for. If you were Oregon picking that, Bosch to have a standout performance, and he delivered. Very good team score, but especially good play from Boschman, and yet another pick, yet another confirmed pick. No break points thus far, and Virginia has the next at bat as we flip over the date line. Always nice when that happens on the laser Bancho overlay thing. It's now the 14th of July.
Not yet.
Well, not for you. For the local streamer recording, yes, it is now the 14th of July. DT1,
DT1.
no surprise.
Yep.
Actually,
Yep.
maybe a little bit
plan.
of a bait pick, because honestly, if you're looking at speed and looking at tapping, there's a couple maps that have more tapping and aren't as backloaded as this one.
I wonder if the stats sheet has capability to see breakpoints, because I'm interested at the rate of getting breakpoints for a bunch of these maps.
I mean, it's something that we need to integrate outside because it's not in the MP lobby, but I think it's doable.
Yeah, because like I think the rep sheet like somehow connected to that, but
yeah. Maybe
or
if you did the rep sheet instead of MP. I don't know how Aaron does it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie is gonna be showing up for Oregon. First time we've seen him in the lobby. Both Schwartz and Rinko Shirokani are returning players, and Rectagon, Gleeg, and Failing all coming in for Virginia. So, little DT1 here, cheeky DT1. A map that doesn't really start until the halfway point, but has seen some early misses that have kind of shifted the outcome of matches. So they shouldn't happen, but if they do, they matter a lot.
Oh yeah, sometimes like the maps are hard. The hard part is like not just like overthinking yourself out of a combo on the easy first half. Quote unquote easy. These jumps are nothing to sleep on.
Everyone making it through that first chorus. No stragglers, no.
Pretty shrimpable.
Yeah, it's as shrimpable as that.
Yeah. Accuracy overall looking pretty similar.
Pretty simple map to act. Not many uncommon rhythms, a lot of just straight 1-2 tapping. Rinko Shirokane finding the first break on the second chorus. It's kind of roughly where the map starts.
Yeah, that's a really bad spot to miss. Oregon's gonna need Virginia to double break to win this now.
Something tells me they won't break on the streams.
No one. Shreddy Eddie making it through that one too. But high key running out of time here for Virginia to make some drops.
Failing just misses on air.
Yeah,
might give a little bit of a window.
They need another mitt. I mean, Oregon needs Virginia to suffer another break. Chances are Rectagon and Gleek aren't going to give it to them.
We've seen big shifts at the end of the map, and everybody on Virginia now no longer has combo. Eddie and Luna's tabbing.
No shot.
Hopefully combo. Luna's tabbing. However,
oh my god! No shot.
Just took
No
that
shot.
by
No shot.
only combo till the end. Eddie as well with a very very
gosh.
late choke. That's a breakpoint, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh.
We talked about this. We talked about how this map is bait. How this map starts at the very end. So just a little bit of variance going not your way, and then all of a sudden it's a break point. And Oregon getting that DT break point. Very surprising, but a welcome sight for every Oregon head in chat. Ooh, the F is Luna is Tabby.
Short.
All right, Oregon now has deciding. I was gonna say something that was not present in the English language. Decisive.
Yeah. Anyway.
I said deciding, and I just tried to freestyle it, but it didn't happen. But they could pick a lot of things. They could pick Pennsylvania. They could pick like the Gale. They could pick Nomachu. They could pick Chicken Funny. All these maps are, I think, like 60-40, 70-30 their favor.
Yeah, like, listen, like,
look,
if I'm Oregon, I'm aura blasting with the Nomad 1.
Yes.
Nomad 1, breakpoint consolidation, like, so free low.
Okay, free mod 4. Expected, but disappointing. I actually kind of think this free mod 4, I'm surprised we haven't seen more overmods on it, but I think Virginia might do it this time, because this is a map that just asks for like that double HDHR into hidden, or like that, like at least double HR or something like that. Because
like if you got players with the accuracy for it, like
yeah,
why not?
Even if you don't, I think like a 96 is the same as a Nomad SS. So like, considering you'd get like roughly a 98 normally, it's like the 94 Hard Rock. It's fine. Makes the circles a little bit smaller, but like most people are better off reading this at like a smaller circle size, higher AR sort of deal. And Bleak is the only one in the lobby that we can see it. Okay. Thought they left him. Macaulay Culkin and Home Alone. Eddie coming back in. Expect Boshiman, yeah. Meanwhile, Virginia seems to be RNG, Rectagon, and one Tabby. This kind of mainstay lineup, probably their 3 best players. And
yeah,
Oregon having Luna, Savvy, Eddie, and Boshiman. Also, they're roughly 3 best players as well. No offense to any of the other ones. I think Failing is really good. I think League is really good. I forgot their other player. Sorry. I'm just going it off my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uzumaki. Shout out to Uzumaki.
Uzumaki. Shout out to Uzumaki.
We haven't seen him yet, though.
You are seen. You are heard.
Curious.
A little bit of an early mess up from Eddie, I think, maybe. Both Eddie and Boshiman breaking on the Hard Rock and the Nomad.
Oh, and Schwartz
Schwartz also. It's not a good start for Oregon.
Okay, looking quite suspicious, just a little bit.
Suspiciously breakpoint shaped belly. It's an amazing early lead if you're a Virginia fan. Just almost 200k. Yeah. The map hasn't even started.
200k of early misses, like.
And accuracy. Look at this accuracy from Oregon. It's not adapting to the map very well. RNG will find the first break from the side of Virginia, however. You need a little
Yeah,
bit more than that. Recovery
maybe
combos are there, but the accuracy is.
Maybe in Oregon's mind, like this is one of their okay, this is a contest pick, you know, rather than picking something more of a guaranteed breakpoint, they're just going for something to try it out, and maybe gamble points as they got a breakpoint to work with.
It's not over yet.
Yeah,
they have combo.
Like,
they just need a little bit of a slip up from Virginia, but the slip up will come from Schwartz himself. So I think it's over. As both Rectigon and One Tabby holding on to those mods as well. So modded players supremacy here for Virginia. And
this from One Tabby, but it's all too late.
Yeah, a little bit too late. Rectigon will look like the Hard Rock King once again, even though this map doesn't really have a very hard rocky feeling, even if you are using the mod. Meanwhile, Eddie with a good recovery combo, and I believe Boshyman as well? No, I think he had a little bit of a later break.
Boshyman was an early break.
Yeah, interesting how both the Hard Rocks have, I was going to say the best scores in the lobby, but like at least S ranks.
On their team.
Yeah, on their team.
Being able to see the circles definitely does help.
Yeah. Also for a lot of the wiggles, like I think if the circles are bigger, it makes you kind of lazier to wiggle, like a weird psychological trick.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's CS1, no aim, but like you gotta aim.
All right, no. Not no, you don't have to aim, but no, the pick, as Virginia does get that pick done pretty quickly, and yeah, it makes sense. This kind of tapping pick, especially towards the later stage of the pick, and Oregon not really being like a known tapping team. Obviously, they did win DT1, but that pick overall is a little bit of an asterisk when it comes to that type of mechanics. Yeah. But yeah, breakpoint given right back to Virginia, and it's like it didn't even happen. So
back to your
regularly scheduled
USC
program.
After dark.
See, Chang, Eddie, and Vinko Shirokane. So 2 out of the 3 sort of like Megazord lineup members of Oregon having to get out of the lobby. Chang has played pretty well. Vinko Shirokane has also slotted in on some of those tapping picks, I believe DT3. So pretty expected. Meanwhile, Virginia will have the same lineup they had for DT1, I believe, which is Rectigon, Failing, and Gleeg.
Slug.
We're going to be seeing Rectigon on the Hard Rock, no surprise. Gleeg on the Hidden, while Eddie on the Hard Rock, and Chang on the Hidden instead of Oregon. With the other players on the Nomad. Making sure
Chang, very solid hidden mechanics player for Oregon. You know, I was thinking Boshyman would have been able to play this, but
it's the ending.
I mean, I have faith in these 3. Yeah, but I mean the ending is so matchable.
Yeah.
Might just be me. Might just be me.
Might just be a comfort thing for the specific map.
Yeah, it depends on the player's comfort and ability on the map.
But so far, so normal, as Draco Shirokane had the only break. It was very early on. We head into the first chorus, nobody breaking on that little section before. Accuracy is looking pretty normal. everybody on the tip of their toes, just waiting for another break. So far, it is advantage Virginia, as nobody really broke on that last chorus. Rico Shirokani on a really good recovery combo.
Oh, Gleek with a miss.
Oh, Gleek! And failing! That's
wait, a
2
double
out
break?
of 3 for Virginia. And nobody answers on the side of Oregon. Rico Shirokani will finally find the break at the start of the chorus.
But that's only
And
after he got the
Ching!
lead over.
Ooh, now it's even. Now it's Eddie versus Windowlight. Versus Rectagon here. Both on the Hard Rock. Very interesting.
I mean, good thing for Oregon. I mean, they brought the lead over by 40k, but at the end of the day, 40k is not a lot. So Chang and Rinko are still gonna have to put in some work here. Oregon's gonna take this break point.
It's kind of stable here, but one miss.
I mean, there might be a world where Oregon like loses on the accuracy between the two FCs. Gone at a 99.4, but Eddie's down at 98.4. So
we have seen very big axe swings at the end of these matches. So the recovery combo is a little bit higher for Virginia. The lead is swinging over, if just slightly.
Yeah, with both failing and Gleek having slightly higher combos than their counterparts on Oregon.
And Rectagon misses on the 1-3!
Eddie,
Shreddy! Eddie needs to hold for a little while longer. It is a slow part. There shouldn't be much combo to actually... There shouldn't be much combo here, but also, like, you can't really miss, you'd think.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie still definitely has to... He misses on air?
You would think.
Okay, I mean, Rico Shirokane could match failing for the entire ending, and, like, Eddie could miss, like... But, bro might just FC 500 PP in tournament. 240 off.
He does miss.
Spider break.
Too little, too late though.
Yeah, CSR saves him. CSR saves him.
Oh, never mind. Chain miss here, but still no combos really on the side of Virginia. Failing will not be enough. And another break point. Another break point for the side of Oregon. Another tapping pick gone the way of the enemy for Virginia. What do you think happens to their pick strategy after that?
Yeah, I mean, they've got some options. They got, like... I mean, they still have, like... They could try Hidden 1. They've got Nomad 2 available. They've got Nomad 1 available. They got Nomad 1 available. They also got Chicken Funny.
I kind of think that Oregon has the upper hand, and they have like pretty good chances on a lot of the Nomad pool. If you're Virginia, I think you gotta take a look at this Hard Rock pool. Like, you have Rectagon, you have Jackson RNG, you have Failing. Like, these are good Hard Rock players, and I think you're just kind of a little bit scared of this kind of like Eddie and Boshi Man combo with Schwartz kind of.
I mean, if they want to play into their strengths, Hard Rock 1 is pure aim, and I think RNG, Rectagon, Failing can definitely put up a solid team score on that one against
Oregon. Hard Rock 1 pure aim, Primachu, very aimy, very mechanically, like, intensive.
Yeah, they can definitely pivot off the DT.
Yeah, those give you a good chance. Like, if I didn't have the knowledge of this match that I have right now, I'd say these are like pretty priority picks going into the match. Well, Oregon will pick Get Got, that Hidden 1. Also very throwable in a way. There's a couple of chain misses away from just failing as a pick.
Yeah, and like missing in the first half is also really detrimental to your score if you're not confident on those wiggles in the middle.
Yeah. There's two specific wiggles that I think people have a lot of problems with. The big one where it's like in the middle, it kind of like goes from not a wiggle into a wiggle, and people have a little bit of trouble with that. And then there's like a diagonal-ish wiggle near the end as well.
Yeah.
That one is tricky.
Then the ending is a big spot where you could lose a lot of score.
I'm still alive, up in smoke, moon was low, as you know, didn't say I did.
We're seeing Dynamo actually coming into the lobby. Hey chat, I'm in for this. I hope you're ready.
Dynamo does play streams, does have flow aim.
Does play streams, does play hidden, yeah.
So, okay, see a man. Hello, Chang.
You lied.
Also plays hidden.
How could you do this?
Plays streams. So it's like Dynamo never left.
Yeah. The Dynamo Skinwalker, known as Chang. Well, we will be seeing the big three from Virginia, correcting on Wasabi and RNG. And 2 out of the 3 for Oregon. Oh, I'm so silly. I said the state name wrong. Oh no. Bashiman.
Oh, no.
The Bashiman, Shorts, and Chang.
Alright, who's gonna get and who's gonna got. Find out.
You're just saying words. So far, so good for everybody. Here we go into the first kind of like cut streamy section in a bit. Everyone on Oregon. Besides Boshy, man.
Yeah,
that's
they're
not
like
good.
Boshman. They're like Boshman got us. You know, I mean, there's still a bunch of chance for some silliness to happen. Surely.
Yeah, no, like we're chill. It is very detrimental to miss this early, though.
Yeah.
The first kind of cut streamy section, we're gonna see a couple more complex patterns. Schwartz will be the first to break there. Chang following suit. Not
still
good.
The three-way on Virginia.
Oregon head. 3-way for Virginia. Honestly, looking quite dominant.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it would take a triple break, but like, I don't know if Virginia gonna give it up again.
There's that wiggle finding 3 people. RNG being the first to break for Virginia, but the 2 players without FCs for Oregon also breaking. It is one tabby in Rectagon versus Boshy Man.
The deficit's already climbing to about more than what Boshy Man can handle.
That's way too much. Basically, needs both of them to break right now! That's what they do, but he breaks as well.
Oh, dude. Okay,
there was a chance.
I was like, ain't no way to happen.
There was a gap for a moment, but a pristine, beautiful moment. And that gap closed.
Oh my. That's crazy.
It's like the Gap store near my house.
Yeah, and now RNG matching Chang on the combo, and that's gonna close this 1 hour for Virginia, snatching the breakpoint right back.
Tough. Chang misses on the wiggles. Definitely just brutal. Well, again, it's like that breakpoint never happened. No breakpoints ever happened in this match. Virginia has the pick. It's 4-3. Everyone has confirmed their pick. Nothing else happened. No extremely unexpected results for certain maps. And again, if I'm Virginia, I'm looking at the Hard Rocks. I'm looking at the Free Mod 2. I'm looking at potentially No Mod 4 if you're still kind of enduring with that tapping. Like,
yeah,
centric.
I mean, you know, maybe if they do pick No Mod 4 and win, you know, it's more of an aim heavy map. Maybe we'll start seeing our vision. So.
Or maybe they could just pick and then get breakpointed again. and then Oregon will pick and get
Most
break
on
pointed, and then we'll see Tree Frog eventually.
Three froggers in the chat hit.
It might be getting closer.
Abraxas, hydroplane, massive. That's his fight for rain and madness. Massive minor lace that add with black catfish on the ways that stratus.
Every map it gets closer.
Anyway, New York just closed out the match versus Texas a while ago. I just now noticed the match results, but New York had a 6-3 match there, and Texas goes down to losing bracket. So back when we were like live commenting that match, we had that 3-3, and then New York just proceeded to get 3 in a row. It's fine.
That's a classic first pick, one break point. Like, oh, you like having the last pick before tiebreaker? What if you didn't have it?
Yeah, what if you just didn't have
If you just didn't have it?
the pick? What if you just didn't have the chance to go to tiebreaker ever?
That's really unfortunate. It's only one break point, but suddenly you don't get your pick anymore.
All right, Nomad 4. Yeah, they have a plan and they're sticking to it. I respect it.
Yeah, game plan.
We want to tap. I see tap, I pick map.
Russian
Probably-
schoolboy, keep it simple.
Yep. As we see Eddie come into the lobby, no surprise. RNG a little bit surprising, but probably good enough at tapping for this particular map. I reckon we're gonna see Schwartz as well come back, and maybe Boshi. If not Boshi, then probably Rinko would be my guess. Failing coming in for Virginia, probably seeing Failing in either Rectagon or one Tabby. Rectagon slotting in right there. Just waiting on the last for Oregon, and that is Rinko, it seems. So, yeah. This is an interesting map because it goes from like Square Simulator to like one of the most like comfy kind of aim maps in the space of like 2 minutes. So we're going to be seeing a lot of breaks early on, and then we're going to be seeing some breaks on the 1-3, and then we're going to be seeing some breaks on the actual like big mechanical aim spikes.
And you know, something to mention, some of these sliders, some of these patterns on the sliders, like, you know, you can't fall asleep on them, otherwise you just find yourself slider breaking.
Yeah. There's a couple of trickier sliders that people have been falling for overall. As we see the Square Simulator bits, nobody yet missing.
Yep.
Jackson will be the first to break.
Yeah, formerly known as Hot Dog 4000.
Hot Dog 4000, my goat, my savior. The lead will be going over to Oregon.
Wasn't 4000 window?
It's one of them. It was one of the
6000.
Yeah, one of the
Dang, bro,
10,000 hot dogs.
I'm already forgetting my hot dogs, bro. Like, am I really a true American?
Rectagon as well, just missing on pretty easy pattern. So advantage Oregon like heavily.
Yeah, like, what are we doing, guys?
This early part is the quote-unquote free combo of the map. So as long as we have this this lead maintained, it's gonna grow, and it's gonna grow a lot.
You know, I'm starting to wonder
if
if players are just putting like so much pressure on their own picks that they just find like random misses, hamster misses, if you will. It's like on opponent's picks, all right, let's take our opponent's pick, let's go. But then on your own pick, it's like, oh, I got FC, or I got FC. They've been breaking pointing, like it's, you know, it's kind of a spiral.
The first break for Oregon. Can we circle back to the hamster miss term?
Yeah. What about it?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with how hamsters usually meet their tragic end is usually not normal. It's not normally. Someone should check him hamstring. And you know, instead of using some vulgar language on live television, I like to refer to these misses as hamster misses.
I see. Anyway, Schwartz will be finding a break as well, so the lead will be going over to Virginia, as their recovery combos have established themselves pretty well. Eddie, the only FC remaining for Oregon.
Yeah, and Hot Dog 6000's early miss was only 100 combo in, so he's almost on an FC type beat here.
For sure, Benny finding another break, so will Schwartz. Not looking good for Oregon. Looked very good early on, but the breaks from the bottom row, not really letting them dream. Failing, however, will miss on his FC. So there's no more FCs for Virginia, even though the recovery combos are very, very good.
Yeah, the combined combo between Rakigon and RNG is gonna keep pushing the lead here, despite Eddie on the FC.
If they break again, and Eddie holds.
Yeah. There's chance, there's score.
A lot of people have been breaking, I think, on a cut stream around here.
There it is.
Nobody breaks. Yeah, nobody breaks on that one.
Easy clap for winners bracket players. RNG and Rakigon would never break on the No Mod 4.
Ignoring the fact that they already did. Yeah, they would never break at the ending of this.
Wouldn't happen again. Like they take leads and hold on to them. That's what they're known for. As they've proven throughout this entire match. Don't check the MP.
They would never like throw
check
a
bots.
pick. Oh, Eddie.
Oh,
unfortunate miss, but that's the final nail in the coffin for any breakaway chances.
Salutes to Shreddy. Go next.
One has to wonder what is next.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling.
Their last couple of picks have not worked out too well. As we're probably heading into a 4-4 scenario. We're going to be seeing one of the Nomads, I have to say. We're going to be seeing one of the Nomad 1 or Nomad 2. If they're not funny enough, they could be going for Nomad 5, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think Nomad 5 will end up
Nomad
as a
5 is
Virginia
just because
pick,
like sort of
potentially.
Hail Mary of a pick.
Yeah. Actually, I think Nomad 5 will end up uncontested. If Virginia follows the script, they go Hard Rock 1, Fremont 2 as their like last pick considerations. They only have one pick remaining. And so does Oregon. And Oregon has that pick right now.
Yeah, both teams will have one pick left here.
Well, there's options. And the options are, I think, in order of like chances of winning. I think objectively the options are Nomad 2 into Nomad 1 into Hard Rock 1 into DT 2
For Oregon.
And then for Virginia, I think those options are Hard Rock 1 into Fremod 2 into Nomad 5 into, again, DT 2. Hard Rock 2. Okay, that's the third option, I believe. slight early lead to Oregon, but the combo lead will be going back to the way of Virginia.
Rectigon
Never mind. Rectigon with a funny little slider break, quirky little slider break, failing being the only combo to hold for Virginia, while Schwartz missing again. That's the person you want to miss, if anybody, if you're an Oregon fan. Misses again.
Yeah, I mean, a little too many misses from Schwartz there. Going to be giving the lead over, and Virginia overall having higher accuracy than Oregon.
It's 100% the accuracy, as Schwartz not having the best of accuracies, and Boschman still, once again, in that kind of combo cheesy sort of accuracy.
Yeah, he knows the mission. He knows what gets the score.
Interesting, as
this is
by all accounts, Oregon has the combo advantage.
Yeah, but the recovery on RNG and Rectigon proving to be too much right now.
Let's get some Mac back. Slow sections.
Yeah, I mean, even in the slow section here, the score lead's pushing over to Virginia's side.
It only takes one miss from either team, and this lead could either
score lines are insane, bro.
Wide open and failing misses first slider.
It's not enough yet to bring the lead over. But Oregon still has to hold.
This is again, the lead goes over.
And Schwartz finding a very important combo here in the ending to support Oregon's rise in score.
So close.
Yeah, it's so.
Just one break from Oregon throws this lead.
They're not missing.
Oh, Schwartz
misses, but double FC still intact for Boschman and Eddie. Gonna be enough to bring Oregon the match point here coming to the ending. 800,000 points. The lead is almost climbing to 100K. I think this is all but over, and Oregon's gonna be guaranteeing themselves a tiebreaker at the very least.
Ladies and gentlemen,
holy
tiebreaker or Oregon victory, guaranteed. Late night USC after dark, ESPN 8, the Ocho.
Virginia triple S rank.
The Tree Frog, as Woey said earlier on in a match that happened earlier on, Tree Frog has the mandate of heaven.
Tree Frog mandate of heaven. Oh man. I mean, you just gotta believe it.
Pretty much, very, very sensible.
There it is. There it is.
Smart.
We're talking about the aim, like, you know, after the Hard Rock 2, it's like, okay, you know, they're playing a little too hot on the Hard Rock. Let's take this over to free mod. So instead of the Hard Rock 1, like we discussed, Virginia's going for the free mod 2, and you know, this can prove to bring a lot more consistency to the no mod hidden players on either side, but especially Virginia, where they have RNG hidden aim. They've got a no mod. They can put Rectigon on Hard Rock.
Yeah, it's that Hard Rock on Rectigon probably hidden on what I believe to be either 1-tappy or RNG.
Oh yeah, 1-tappy.
No mod on the other. But I think if in an odd like twist, if we're actually considering free mod 2 and Hard Rock 1 to be their best picks, this is the one with more tapping, because the other one has like no streams and no triples. So
yes.
like they're following the flowchart.
What's the map with the next highest amount of tapping?
Yeah, I mean, oddly enough, that's Chicken Funny, but you know, that's not. Chicken Funny is Arconcourt, or whatever the fuck you call the like out of consideration in French, but yeah, RNG, Rectigon, and Failing. Apparently, Failing will probably be going for the no mod, if I had to guess. And Oregon with Boschman, Chang, and Eddie. Chang will probably be going for the hidden, and Eddie will probably be going for the hard rock, if I had to guess. But very tense moments here, as it's match point for Oregon, and Virginia has to get this pick right, has to play this map perfect in order to not just get sent down to losers, which would be an insane upset. No overmodders. Mods are as we predicted. This is a hard map. Especially on Hard Rock, this is a very hard map. So,
Yeah, that aim is no joke.
Man, finding that first break.
Yeah, gotta remember that we're playing an aim map here. But you know, early miss. You know what they say?
Euphraxia method.
Exactly.
So far, so good for everybody. Chang will find a miss this first burst. That's not good if you're Oregon. Those 2 early breaks are still very early, but they can matter.
I mean, on a map like this, like, it's really easy to start kicking yourself by missing early because the first half of the map is much easier than the second half of the map. Is the tendency with these types of maps of J-pop and whatnot.
RNG will be finding a break at the core as Chang will trade.
Yeah, the bleeding is gonna slow down for Oregon, but they're still down like 100 combo on the FC.
Chang is not finding his groove so far in the match. That can still be remedied.
Yeah,
Both
anyone's
failing,
game.
Both failing and Rectagon holding pretty good accuracies. Obviously,
pretty good.
Rectagon with a mod that makes the accuracy a little bit harder, so a little bit more impressive. Meanwhile, Boshiman on a good recovery combo. Same with RNG. Chang finding his groove a little bit more.
Blade itching over to Virginia as the status quo remains.
Ooh, Oregon implodes!
Hey,
Eddie and Boshiman gets another note right before the chorus.
Dada, do you hear that in the distance?
Oh, brother, it's getting closer. Everyone on Oregon has no combo. Meanwhile, Rectagon and Failing still holding. If there was a break here, they would probably know. They could probably write Tree Frog TV, or it's getting closer.
On all 6 players, Tree Frog TV, it's getting closer. They could collab on that.
Rectagon will finally find his break.
Yeah, but I mean, it's already a 600k lead. Like,
it is a 600k lead. His play is still very good, and Failing still on very impressive combo.
yeah.
This is a hard map.
Put the frog in the bag.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the map isn't over yet, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tuberculosis once again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Listen.
Do you hear it?
Do you hear it? It's getting closer.
You couldn't end it any other way.
It would be so USC to get a match that's delayed by 2.5 hours and end up very late night and have it go to tiebreaker, because that's what happens in this fucking tournament. What a fitting way to end the weekend.
Honestly,
yeah.
This is
the
new Stomp Crushers. This is the new Stomp Crushers.
Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6th tiebreaker this weekend.
Everyone just loves Tree Frog.
Honestly, if you told me that this match was going to tiebreaker before it started, I would have said you're crazy. Virginia just tries to DT abuse and probably wins like 6-3. And then out of the 4-ish maps that they try to DT abuse, they lost 2 of them. So now we're here.
Here we are. Tree frogging. Frogging it up.
Any froggers in chat? Timeout, are we allowed only if there's a technical issue?
No timeouts. Be ready.
So, take the nearest hammer and hit your monitor. Don't do that.
And honestly, if there's any tiebreaker for Oregon to pull some magic on, it's definitely Tree Frog.
If there's any tiebreaker, yeah, that favors a team that's gimmicky, a little bit weird, has like alt kind of like finger control players, but also like some good mechanics players, yeah, this is it. But also Virginia is Virginia.
This is true.
I believe RNG might be like the person with the most plays on this map ever, so you have to keep that in mind. And Rectagon is Rectagon, and One Tabby is a certified sicko in terms of playing maps like these, so everyone I think is on a good playing field.
It's official. One Tabby's a sicko, guys. Yeah, but we'll be able to know early on in these early ribbits how comfortable players on with the accuracy. And I'm saying 100% on the sicko in question.
Yeah. This guy's not normally. Never mind, he's normally.
Oh.
He's very normally.
This guy's very normally. Don't need to check NPC.
Right,
I mean, that early break might come to hurt. Like the first 1000 combo is the easier 1000 combo to hit. So
yeah, you see a lot of
people
you see a lot of people just getting a late combo in this as well. Like they have an early break and then they just have a good recovery combo.
Yeah, I mean,
despite the early break, the lead is not yet shifted over as Schwartz finds a miss on the burst section, the first one of many. So now we're tied, roughly.
Yeah, accuracy is what's pulling Virginia's score ahead here.
I am just entranced by this music.
The sources, my sources in Washington are saying it's an RNG FC.
Oh, you know whose FC it's not? Boshi, man, as he breaks, as well as Schwartz. So Eddie, the only FC remaining for Oregon. Meanwhile, everybody in Virginia having good combo when Rectagon and RNG both still FC.
Yeah, One Tabby also recovered very nicely here. Yeah, this suddenly is starting to look a little bad here for Oregon. Virginia's about to run away with it on Tree Frog. Feeling a little froggy today.
These are the easy sections. They're getting the good combo. They're getting the easy combo. At least as easy as you can get on this map. The thing is, Eddie can hold this combo potentially.
No slip ups on the wiggle.
Through the like reverse sections and like the odd shaped kind of like cross screen alt patterns.
Yeah, there's still a huge potential here.
There's potential.
But I mean, okay, all right. I mean, still have the map to go. 200k. That's a lead that can be clawed back.
Oh, Boshi with that buzz slider break. That won't help. And the more we sit here and just watch these players play Tree Frog, especially with these consecutive misses from Oregon, it gets farther and farther from reach.
Yeah, suddenly the lead's coming over to 300k, and we're starting to get into territory where Eddie's not going to be able to do it alone, even with an FC.
Oh, Rectagon finding a break on the slider. That
All right, stop
opens up the
bleeding. Stop
potential.
bleeding.
Here's the awkward patterns we were talking about for ult.
Yeah, are you a
He's
tree
mania
or are you a
break.
frog here? We'll find out.
RNG breaks on that pattern, and he's the only combo remaining, but one tabby has a great recovery as well. But the door is now at least slightly ajar, if not open.
Yeah, but yeah, one tab is just gonna be keeping the score gain at bay from Eddie. Oh, watching on this, that's not what they need right now. I mean, it's gonna be
But one tabby will also be breaking.
This
is a really tough section. If Eddie holds, he may be able to bring it back.
Yeah, he has enough score left in this FC to bring it back on his own, with Schwartz especially helping out with the 500-600 combo.
We're gonna be seeing these sliders. They have caused a lot
Another
of
double
players
break from
this
RNG and
weekend.
Rectigone.
A lot of players break
Oh
this
my.
weekend.
Eddie, dude, Eddie needs it all. Eddie needs every single circle left in the map.
I'm scared, Ferda.
Another double break on the side of Virginia.
Here's the confusing reverses. We've seen
Yeah,
a
we'll
lot
see.
of people get confused. A lot of people break exactly on this section. Eddie holds
He's
so
hitting.
far. Now we're going to
that.
this reverse section, and this has also tripped up a lot of people. He's still holding.
Yeah, but I don't know. The score lead. How did he miss this? Eddie misses.
He missed on the little stupid chubby slider. No, no.
Oh, and the
It
full
was
team
so
wipe
good.
boot.
It was so good. My pizza, my tree frog pizza. No.
I mean, it's a tough call to make that. You know, before you broke, I was gonna mention like the score lead wasn't budging all that fast, and I wasn't even sure even if Eddie had seen it would have been enough.
If he held, he could have gotten like 950k. It could have been.
Is he on 95 or 98 right now? I can't read that.
I think he's on 90.
I think that's 98.3.
90. Is that 98? I have no idea.
I can't read, bro.
I think that's 98.
I mean, if it's 98, then it would have been enough score, barely. But that's neither here nor there. Virginia almost got shredded on him, but the team-wide 500Ks consistency gonna be bringing home the tiebreaker win, clutching it out.
I have to say, for a team that had 12 seed, faced up against one of the favorites in this tournament, for many people kind of tout Virginia as either a top 1 or at least top 3 kind of team in this tournament. Oregon faced them head on and brought them the tiebreaker. So there's no shame. Also, an amazing tiebreaker play from Eddie.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, unfortunately, they will be going to losers bracket. They're not yet eliminated. It's late. It's late. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. They're gonna go to losers bracket. They're gonna go to losers bracket. And they're gonna face someone. I'm not gonna check my bracket. No. Virginia will be going ahead to winners bracket semifinals as well. I don't know why I'm still in this voice. I'm tired. I am nonsensical. It's
Mods tuck Dada in. Wish him a good night. Kiss him on the forehead.
It's too much tree frog for one man for one weekend, and I've watched all of them. This is like the truck gif that's like forever about to hit the bollard, but never does because it keeps getting closer, but it's never here.
In case anyone was actually wondering, Oregon will be going down to the losers bracket to face off against Minnesota.
Minnesota!
So that might be a good match. Minnesota also having quite the underdog year, finding some upset against Carolina. Also on Tree Frog.
Yeah, a lot of Tree Frogs today. A lot of Tree Frogs in general. Just I hope someday someone FCs this map.
All right, well, that's been USC After Dark. That's been quarterfinals. Comes to a close. Pool showcase when it's ready.
Yep, the full showcase is tomorrow at 23:59 UTC, aka 19 EST, I think. If I'm...
5 p.m. for everyone living in Washington.
No, sorry, not 19, not 10, 20 EST. My bad, because it's 23:59. So 20 EST, and take your local time zone and subtract from EST because I know you guys do that. And this has been Verderix and a guy that probably belongs in an insane asylum. And we will be seeing you next time.
Good night, Washington.